Hey, your company released a new report comparing some of the top tools on the internet for SEO evaluation. Can you give us some background about the vector report that you put together?
Yeah, absolutely. So the vector report, we basically took the Inc. 500 as like a corpus to decide, how can we predict visibility based on domain level link metrics.
Mm-hmm.
So, there's any number of link metrics out there. In fact, we looked at 116 per domain. And, there's a number of tools like search metrics, Moz, Ahrefs,
Mm-hmm.
et cetera, et cetera. And we also worked very closely with a company called Cognitive SEO, which is a great SEO tool.
Yes, it is.
That has great things like link visualization, and primarily what we used was their unnatural link classifier.
Mm-hmm.
So basically what we did is we took the search metrics. They have a list of like the most visible or the most change in visibility for domains for the week, and as far as like who's the winners and who are the losers. And so we took that, and then we took all those different metrics, and then we built a statistical model that showed which of those link metrics were the most valuable as far as determining whether or not a site is going to be visible or lose visibility.
Okay.
And then based on that model, we then re-ranked the Inc. 500. And so we put together this report, the vector report, where we talk about, what the different grades, we graded them A through F, of course, and, what were the features of a grade A site versus a grade B versus C, D, and F. Mm-hmm. And then we also gave some very specific insights based on the different verticals as well. Mm-hmm. And then we also highlighted some of those different sites within the report. All 500 sites, we have a report that we have sent to those companies. So, if they want some help, we're happy to help.
What a great door opener. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now we know the real motivation.
Absolutely.
And the other part of that is if they see the report, they're going to get a retargeting ad that lets them know what their grade is.
Oh, heck yeah. So you've got every one of their grades following them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Your F is following you. That's a beautiful thing. So has anybody picked up the phone and called you?
We've gotten some emails, no calls yet.
All right.
Very cool. Our account executive is on top of it.
So
maybe you need to direct mail them, because obviously they're not paying attention to the web.
So
send them their F in the mail.
As well.
So you reviewed the tools that were there, and you ranked the best link metric visibility tools. And you mind if we kind of go through them real quick?
Yeah, so we didn't necessarily rank the tools themselves. Okay. We just highlighted the metrics that correlated most with visibility.
Right.
So I can't remember them off the top of my head, but I think it was Moz's spam score, Moz rank, unnatural links and OK links from Cognitive SEO.
Yep.
I think it was topical trust flow from Majestic.
Yep, absolutely.
And is there one more?
Majestic citation flow. And then you got the SEM rush rank as well.
Right. So, yeah, I think it's like 6 or so of those.
Yep. And Ahrefs as well was in the packet. Those are all, I mean, what you're doing is really isolating the tools out there that have really done their job. I did notice that Link Research Tools wasn't in there.
Yeah, so we actually reached out to them about, because basically like the tool, we were going to use either Link Research Tools or Cognitive SEO for the determination of spammy links.
Yeah.
And either one of those is going to be a big effort for us to do it.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's 500 sites, and then you have to
That's
go
a lot
by
of
hand to classify the anchor text.
That's a lot of work.
And so ultimately we just went with Cognitive SEO because it seemed like an easier way to go. But I did just talk to Christoph, good friend, yesterday, and I said, because he had mentioned that they now have some AI features to the tools that'll allow this to happen automatically.
Oh, that's
so
beautiful.
The new Inc. 500 just came out this week, so we're gonna redo it using Link Research Tools.
How much time did this take you to do?
Oh, let's not talk about that. So I had this idea. I want to say in like 2014, and so we started all the analysis and everything, and we got like halfway through, and then the 2015 Inc. 500 came out, and we were like, well, good grief. So,
I don't think that's what you said.
and so, you know, and of course, this being a marketing project, it's like a back burner project
Right.
with all of our client stuff. So, all in all, like it took us a year to turn it around because there was so much stuff to do. Plus, we built the system. But now that the infrastructure is there, we can probably replicate this for any type of list, like, you know, the Internet Reseller 500, the Fortune 500, whatever we're going to do.
Sweet.
So, yeah.
Good job. I mean, yeah, investment of that magnitude, you certainly want to have it scalable. But that's great data to be able to demonstrate to, just showing the validity of the tools that are out there, and you know how valuable link metrics truly are.